I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see. I just want us to always be, to always be. Let's stay here, let's stay here in love. Let's stay here, let's stay here in love.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artlist.
You're muted.
That's a really weird countdown. I'm having all sorts of issues. We're starting out great already.
God.
Hell yeah.
Gives me flashbacks.
Yeah, right? Look, man.
Dude,
Hey.
Vietnam,
Nothing starts right the
Vietnam
first time.
flashback.
Okay?
What the hell just happened?
What did you do? What did you mess things up already?
Hell yeah, man. That's how you start. First episode of a podcast. Already
Oh,
fucking
okay.
technical issues.
I don't know what fucking happened.
I don't know what happened either.
I just clicked on a fucking window.
All right. Well, that's a great way to start off. Hello,
It's been one of
everyone.
them sounds for like the first 10 minutes.
Gotta start it out with shit.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Endgame Content, the show where three idiots talk about things they think they know a lot about. Allow me to introduce the idiots, starting to my right with the most level-headed of us all, White Lightning Bean, aka Corey. Say hello.
Hey, what's going on?
And next, coming to us from I believe that's the Wastelands of Mars, our very own robot, Mr. Astrochamp. Mac, say hello.
What it do?
I'm a little worried that your monitor's not plugged into anything.
It's fine. It works.
I don't know what you're looking at, but hey, whatever works.
I jammed my finger into the front of the monitor. It works.
All right. Well, and then we have myself, Mr. Angered Egg, aka Greg. Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, now that all the nonsense is gone, well, the early nonsense, there's always going to be nonsense.
Oh hell yeah!
Why don't we start out talking about what we've been playing lately?
Fuck, a shit ton of Monster Hunter and Siege mostly. Can't really say I play League anymore. You already know the story behind that.
Yeah,
Fuck
we can
that
go
up.
into that later. That's a story for.
Yeah, that's a story for later in the podcast.
Yikes.
What about you, Corey? What has your time been spent doing?
Besides Siege, fucking Animal Crossing, dude.
Fair.
Animal Crossing is amazing.
Yeah, I've
I
heard
hear it's relaxing as shit.
It is.
Nothing-
And you can lose yourself like butter.
nothing like escaping the reality of adulting and paying bills by playing a game that revolves around adulting and paying bills, right?
And mortgage.
And mortgage, yes, because that's a thing we all need in our life.
Hell yeah!
Hey, what do you play
Oh.
video games for? To escape. So why are you playing a game that has a mortgage? Well, technically.
So you're constantly in debt the entire time.
I mean, out here, I'm ugly as fuck, but in here, I'm a cute little chibi person that talks to animals and
You
collects
can know
bugs
to
and
run
shit.
everywhere.
You know, all right. Hey, to each their own, I guess.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh man,
How you, Grog?
I've been playing a mishmash of games. I can't seem to stop jumping. Like today, I think I played 6 different games in the span of like 2 hours.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Diablo. I played, let's see. I think the last thing I got stuck on before playing some games with the wife was Death's Gambit, which is a game that I'm reattempting for like the 5th time.
Yeah, I got to see you play a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell you are not used to those games.
So Death's Gambit, I've talked about this game. Anyone who's heard me ramble about it since it released. So it is a cross between Metroidvania style 2D games and the just agonizing, soul crushing difficulty of a Souls game, just smashed into one love child. And it's a great game. It's beautiful. The music is amazing, but oh my god, I suck at Souls games so bad.
It's the fucking dodging.
It's not even the dodging. I get greedy, man. I get greedy.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Greed
play
catches everyone.
I play those games like a hack and slash. Like, oh fuck, I can kill him in 4 combos before he even swings.
No.
No, let's be real. But I've got a lot queued up that I need to play as well because I have so many games that I just need to finish. I started Pillars of Eternity on stream the other day, and I need to get back to it because
Do you have Towerfall
Towerfall. I might have Towerfall.
for the Switch?
No, God no.
Huh.
I need to play my Switch more now that I think about it. God no. Why
Fuck
would
that. Hell no. Jesus. Jesus Christ, man.
Who plays games on consoles? Plebeians.
Fucking PC Master Race.
PC Master Race. What's coming up that we have some interest in? I know what Mac's answer to this is.
Oh my god, Cyberpunk in September.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Dude, okay, I've been following that game 4 fucking years since the first announcement with the Bullets, the Bullet song trailer, where they just did the like 3D spin around of all the models and stuff with the lady on the street, and then after that it's been like, oh, it's gonna come out on my birthdays, it's gonna be dope, and then they revealed that Keanu was in it, and then they pushed it back to April, and then I was legit, I was sitting there. I got back home actually from class, and my girlfriend goes, "Okay, I'm gonna ask you to sit down." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "I just need you to sit down real quick." I'm like, "What is it?" I was like, "Okay, so they pushed Cyberpunk back to September," and I fucking jumped up. I slammed the room door shut. I just walked out. I was like, fuck everything."
I was
so hyped for that game.
Release because it was gonna release on my birthday too.
Oh,
Right?
goodness. When a game's delaying gets you so angry, you actually need to like leave the house. There's
Dude, fucking legit. I'm so ready for that game because ever since I did the research on it, they're basing it off this guy's tabletop game who's heavily involved with the development, and it takes place after the tabletop game. You don't see that often with games where it's like, oh yeah, we took this campaign from what is essentially a modified D&D and put it into a sequel, but in a video game. So it's like this cool thing of just like, hell yeah, we're gonna be able to do a bunch of crazy shit D&D style, you know, in a game. I'm gonna be able to stab people in the ass with razor blade arms and
razor
blow
blade
their
arms.
brains out. Yeah, have you seen it? They're like these
No,
weird
I
ass
haven't.
mantis blades. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I can't
They like
wait.
fold out from your arms. It's
I
crazy.
can't fucking wait.
It sounds a
That's-
lot like Shadowrun, kind of.
Almost.
Maybe not as like super high techy, but
Oh, it's super high techy. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
set in the future.
future.
Also, the boys run the jewels are gonna be in that game, so you know what I'm gonna be jamming to while I'm running people over.
They're gonna be in the game, or their
supercar.
music is gonna be in the game.
Their music's gonna be in the game.
Oh, I was gonna say if
They're making
in
music
the
for the game. Yeah. So I'm ready for that shit. I'm so ready.
I have a lot of hype for so Pathfinder Kingmaker has a sequel coming out, and I forget what the name of it is. I'm gonna Google it real fast.
Live Googling on stream.
Live Googling on stream. Come on, Owlcat. I'm trying to find it real.
Put your browser in the. That
So
little
it's
corner in the
it's
DLC
Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
corner. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Part
it's
of the
Metal as fuck.
Right of the Wrath.
Right of the stroke worthy.
Right of the I can't English. Wrath of the Righteous, but so I backed it while they were in Kickstarter, and the game doesn't come out till next July.
Fuck.
See,
That's a
yeah, the
wait.
release date is June 2021, so that gives me a year to stop
Nice.
Procrastinating.
and actually finish Pathfinder Kingmaker. So
I remember I tuned into your stream for the first time. and
yeah,
were
you
playing
helped
that.
me. The first time I streamed it, and I never went back to that save, was I made a dwarven monk who just ran around and punched everybody, and that was it. That was the extent. There was nothing cool about the character. It was just I'm a short chick who
Angry
punches
man
people in the face.
Or woman, yeah.
I think it was
That's
a
right.
Yeah, it was a dwarven woman, probably
Yeah,
with a
because I
beard.
told you, dude, just punch shit.
Yeah,
Just fucking do it.
yeah, and that's what I did. And
What about Corey? What you got lined up for you?
It was I was gonna say a cyberpunk, but you
pretty
kinda-
much covered that.
yeah, we pretty much got that
The
one.
anger and anguish, but the hype is still real.
Cyberpunk 2027. What is it? 2070?
2027.
2027. Yeah, it's 7 years in the future.
Yeah.
Subtitle: Pain and Anguish. That's what I was trying to get to, and I ruined the joke.
The Corona
Well-
Wars.
Well, I was gonna be excited for The Last of Us Part 2.
Part two.
Oh.
However,
What?
I'm
What
sorry.
happened?
yeah, it's pretty much pushed back indefinitely.
Why? What happened? I didn't hear about this.
Isn't there like a bunch of developer shit where they're all like infighting basically or arguing about shit, and then Sony's just like, dude. Because when it comes to pushing shit back indefinitely, Sony has a huge problem with that. Like
Yeah.
a huge problem. Because it's mostly like infighting and arguing between like
Mhm.
company and developers, and it's just like fuck. Nothing's ever gonna be put out.
I'm googling it now.
Again,
Again, live
brought to you by
Googling.
Greg.
Look, man, I'm behind in all this stuff. All right.
Gotta be on that gamer
Scroller.
news type shit, bro.
Gamer news.
Is there anything else you're excited for besides that, Corey? At least, like, I mean,
I
I
don't-
don't know if you guys are writing the Dead Island 2 hype. That's coming back.
Wait,
little
they're
by little.
actually
Yeah,
doing.
there were job postings that someone found for the Dead Island 2 development team from
I
a
have
completely different studio.
I actually have. Well, my wife actually has drawstring bags of that
Hell yeah.
I think I remember
that she
seeing
got
those.
like 10 years ago.
I think I remember seeing those.
Let's see if
Well,
I can.
yeah, I mean,
I still have the pictures.
I didn't know they were making a sequel. That
Yeah,
game was that successful to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's their first game, but people still loved it. It was lackluster. It didn't match the trailer whatsoever. You know,
oh
the
god,
whole
no, that was
gritty family dying in a hotel, and you get to it, it's like, haha, me throw bat at zombie head.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of the games during that time period were gonna hype the shit out of something and then give you something that's totally different.
Yeah, but then they
Yeah.
made the trailer for Dead Island 2 like years down the line, and it had Jack Black and a minivan and the dude running, turned into a zombie, and all the shit's going on in the background. Oh, all that
Mhm.
crazy shit. And everybody's like, well, what the fuck happened?
all this talking just made me realize that, or remember rather, it's been so long since we've done this. The last big topic that we talked about, and I just remembered this, the last big topic we talked about was Battlefront 2's loot boxes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I know it's kind of a random thing to throw out there, but hey, there you go. That's how long it's been since we've done this.
Bro, that's fucking history.
Yeah.
Anywho, what were we
That's
talking about?
interesting.
Fucking. Whoa.
I don't
Fuck, man. I don't.
think
There's not
are there
many-
any
there's
yeah,
not-
I was going to say. Are there
There's
any
not
other
too many games to be hype about, really. All the major ones are coming out late in the year, or like way down the line, like next
Mhm.
year or the year after.
I am still hype about Final Fantasy 7.
I mean, I'm
You already
still
know my
pretty
thoughts
hyped
on
about,
fucking Final Fantasy.
This recent discovery I've learned earlier.
Oh,
today.
yeah?
What's that?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my god.
Battle for Bikini Bottom, dude.
Earlier today, you learned about it an hour ago. So,
Dude,
yeah,
that's childhood.
so for those who don't know, apparently SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom is getting rehydrated. Was that was the word?
no,
Rehydrated?
correction, it is rehydrated.
It is rehydrated. They brought the Battle for Bikini Bottom from the PlayStation 2 and they've ported it to Steam. And
New HD resolution textures, dude.
I
And it's
don't.
available for pre-order right now. Not sponsored.
Hell yeah.
That comes out what, June 23rd? That's
Yeah.
what you said? June 23rd?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a
should be
game for
fucking
SpongeBob. Why?
Fuck yeah, man.
That's yeah, you know, for all you SpongeBob fans out there. That
No,
Yeah,
it's for all those people who are in their fucking 20s and 30s who want to sit down and cry in their living room because they're so fucking old. They get sent back to when they're sitting on their wooden floor or carpet with their
Oh,
parents
goodness.
yelling in the background about something. They're just like, yeah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. I'm
Those that are 20 right now, we're like excited about that game. We're about as old as like your little brother. Like you'd be playing a game and you'd give them the controller that's unplugged, and they think. Like,
Oh yeah, I
that's-
remember
that's
doing that.
them right there.
Oh, yeah.
I remember doing
Their
that.
little brother.
Christ. I did that for my little sister.
Did that
She
mostly for
stabbed
my
my
cousins.
GameCube with a screwdriver, but you know that's I'm still not sorry. It's sore about that one. Yeah, she was like, "It's not working. I saw Dad use the screwdriver to fix it. Just jams it into the top, right through the CD tray,
Well then,
through the
That's,
cover for the CD tray, through the CD tray, into the internals. Done. Bricks.
all right. Well, that's the end of the podcast. Time to go home, everybody, and
Alright.
treasure your older systems, your older consoles right now because they're all
I still have
crying.
the controllers, bro. I have my original ugly ass grayish blue GameCube controllers right here. Let me see if you can hear it. Hear that thumbstick,
Dude,
rubbery ass thumbstick.
Hear that
Look at
thumbstick.
Look at the silver GameCube over here.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And Dreamcast.
I think the
man.
oldest console I currently own is a PlayStation 2.
I used to have an Atari.
Yeah, we got a couple of them. I think we got one of them.
I'd like to get an N64, but
You know what Switch needs to do?
re-release N64 games. Can we talk that into existence? Is that a thing we can do?
Well,
I
so
wish.
far, 2 years ago, they did the NES Virtual Console in September. Last year, September, they did the SNES Virtual Console. This year, they need to do N64 Virtual Console.
Just give me
I'll
my
buy a Switch
DK64
immediately.
back.
If I see that that Nintendo update, N64 ports available, I'd be like, all right, take my fucking
Give
money.
me just
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
give me my Donkey Kong 64. Nintendo wins my next 3D adventure Donkey Kong
Yes,
game.
give me Donkey Kong 64. Give me Pokemon Snap.
Give me
Okay.
Banjo Kazooie.
You know, honestly, I tried playing Pokemon Snap again as an adult. Not that good of a game.
Hey, you know what? Shut up. Just shut up.
Not that good of a game.
I just want the
But think
internet to
about it,
hate me.
think
It's
about
okay.
I only
So-
want
so
everyone
what
to
did you
bury
play
me
it
in
on?
a shallow grave.
What did you play it on?
What? What did I put on the N64?
Okay, so imagine with Switch.
Yeah, it'd be
you
super
can
easy
literally-
because you just tilt.
Literally pick the whole thing up. And
Oh,
just
well,
go-
then at that point, why don't they just put it on the phone?
Yeah. Pokemon Snap on your
Oh, it's
that's-
Pokemon Go.
No, that's just Pokemon Go. Oh, well, we already have it. Too bad. Sorry.
Oh, shucks. Well, looks like we're not getting that one.
Shit.
Pokemon Stadium.
And then-
I'll
and
take
then-
Pokemon Stadium.
and then
No,
hopefully
so
they
we
do-
already have Tekken. The Tekken Pokemon
Oh,
game.
Pokemon.
The game that died as fast as it fucking had hype.
Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, this game has a following. It's gonna be a the fighting game." I forget what it's even called.
The fighting
I
game
also
tournaments.
remember a. So you bringing that whole thing up just reminded me of another point that we brought up on our last podcast.
Oh goodness.
The at the time up and coming
What?
Up and coming what?
Anthem.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I got to play that. I can say with certainty I beat that game
Ooh,
at its
that's
base
a-
state. It was a fucking shit show.
I played the beta and refused to buy the game. After an hour of the beta, I deleted it.
Jeez. Yeah, no, that shit was horrid. It was completely underdeveloped, just lacking in content. I loved
Still is.
the 3 mission fillers of kill this and do as many of this 50
Another-
fucking times.
Another game
no.
of we're gonna hype the freak out of this and then
Yeah, at the
release
con
you
it was all
nothing.
beautiful, all the weather tearing shit apart, the huge
Oh,
creatures,
we're gonna-
and you play the game and it's like crickets that can be heard just everywhere.
But apparently, it's the Destiny kill.
Oh yeah, but it's the Destiny killer. Fucking Christ. That was so bad. That aged poorly.
Ride the
Yeah,
hype
but
train.
I will say, Destiny killed itself for me. I'm not gonna lie.
No. No. Activision killed Destiny.
No. You've heard why, right?
Because of the whole
Uh,
fucking.
Well, I'm not
'cause,
getting in on this. I didn't even like
during-
Destiny, so it was
During
just a
during
crappy
the
game.
account transfers when they were bringing everything over to Steam.
Oh, yeah,
I
you told me
logged
about
into
this.
I logged
you
into
told me
my
about this.
Steam, make sure everything's okay. It shows that I transferred all my shit over, and then it's on someone else's account for some reason. And then they don't have live support from their employees. It's a player-driven support system, so I was fucking shit out of luck. Yeah, that face, that was my face when I saw that shit. I was like, are you serious?
That's
So, like, what? $60+ of content just fucking gone. All my shit gone. I was just like, I'm not buying this fucking game again. Fuck that. I'm not starting over again. Fuck that.
I don't blame you.
so.
Hell no.
I mean, I had to start over when I was starting up on PC.
Yeah.
Just
The-
I tried
the
and I
fucking
tried
startup
and
is
just
so
It
long.
sucks.
Not a
It
fan.
feels like an elongated tutorial.
But you can, at least you can skip the cutscenes.
Yeah.
The first one, you couldn't do that.
Mm.
And it was fucking hell starting a new game.
fuck that. I
Well,
would rather burn my console on top of my dick.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Like, thank you,
what?
Destiny.
Let's just transition into some news. How does that sound? Because that sounds like a weird place to leave it. We'll just. Why don't you? I introduced you today first, Corey. So why don't you go first and hit me with your little Switch stuff you wanted to talk about?
Okay, so for Nintendo, it's a rumor. It's not confirmed, but with the Switch Pro, it's possible that it could be a dual screen system like the 3DS.
Ooh. Weird and sounds wonky.
It does. However, Nintendo does their shit right.
Question:
Answer.
there's
maybe.
a new Switch coming out?
Yes, Switch Pro. They've been trying to do that for.
So the current rumor is that this Switch Pro that may or may not come out is going to be dual screen.
Yes.
How would you? What's that going to look like?
No idea.
It's gonna look like that new cell phone. It's like all touchscreen, but you can flip it. Except it's gonna be massive and look really.
So it's
fucking
like,
stupid in
hey,
your pocket.
this is my Switch. This is my Switch Pro.
But that also gets me thinking that they're gonna have another pretty much second use for their 3DS game.
Yeah, I mean, if they could port like some of their more popular games over from then
Bravely
onto the
Default.
Switch, people would fucking love it.
Which, by the way, Bravely Default 2 is gonna be.
I thought they already made a Bravely Default
That's
2.
Bravely Second.
What's the difference? I'm confused.
Bravely
Sometimes
Default
things
2
are sequels, sometimes they're
goes-
not.
Well, Bravely Default 2 goes directly off of.
Okay. That makes sense.
Jeez. So many
I
title
just-
names.
I'm stuck on I'm just stuck on the way that it would look and the way that it'd be designed. It like
Think of you remember the fucking phones back in the day, right?
the sidekicks. What the
yeah,
hell?
Sidekick.
That the little flip out.
Except instead of it sliding up like that, it'll flip up or some shit, or slide up or some bullshit.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Okay,
You'll have
I
your
guess I
secondary
can.
screen to use.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see it. I don't know.
Okay.
That would have to be one of those. It's like fully portable though, because then how do you transfer that over to? What do you have the touchpad detach, so it almost looks like a Wii U pad?
So the Wii U pad was actually the original design for the Wii U was supposed to be the Switch. They just didn't know how to implement it.
Oh man, I'm so glad the Wii U was not the Switch.
Well,
Should
no,
have been.
it was supposed to be the Switch is the Wii U revamp. Essentially.
It's
Like, how
the
it's supposed to be.
the less ugly looking, skinnier cousin of the Wii U. Because that thing was nuts. It was a literal brick. I remember hearing stories of kids bringing that shit to school and getting bullied and then having it smashed and all that crap. And it's just yeah, because you just carried what is essentially the Nokia of Nintendo products into your
The
fucking school.
Nokia of Nintendo products.
Fuck. I would bully you, and I'm not even like that. What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, because if
The
you
chair?
because if you had the Wii U and you know how it's played, you can take the game and put it on your gamepad, right?
Mhm.
Or you can put it on your TV.
Yeah.
It's similar in how the Switch is now. However, this wasn't as implemented as well as the Switch is now.
Yeah.
It's essentially the same thing with
But condensed.
yes.
I
Thank you.
I
They just
like
shoved
the
Wii U
idea
into
of
a
it.
black hole and it smashed it.
I like the concept of it. I need to see it. I need to see it before
there's going to be no pictures.
No, I
This
know,
is
but it was-
rumors and hearsay.
It was like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie when they first teased it. Everyone
my
was
God.
so hype. Bro, I needed to see it.
It was-
I needed to see it before I made any decisions. And I'm
Having
so
that
happy I
fucking
waited.
mutant rat
Point,
thing.
dude.
That fucking mutant rat thing on the screen.
That thing was just gross.
Human man legs.
Its knees
With
were
its
so
human
weird.
teeth.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The teeth itself was just like it made me
I
want
am
to throw up.
so glad they listened, but I feel so bad that everyone got fired after they fixed
Oh
it.
yeah, the internet cyberbullied them into making a new movie.
It was so ugly.
You ever-
I want to know what the fuck was going on through their heads when they were like, "Yeah, this is Sonic." It's like, no, it's
Like,
not.
They must have been
It looks
looking
like
at
a
a picture of
Ninja
Sonic.
Turtles reject villain. It's so fucking ugly. Legit, I kid you not, I had a nightmare when I saw that fucking thing. And then I saw like all these like terrifying comics of it with like elongated arms and legs,
Oh,
like
God.
stalking people. It was like, yeah, no, that makes sense for whatever the fuck that is.
Oh god,
God.
that
fuck.
was so you guys know the meme of the three-headed dragon, and there's just like the serious one and then the mildly serious one and then the goofy one.
Goofy one.
Hey, goofy ass down there.
Fuck you. Huh? Gaming news? I got news right here.
Oh, oh. All right, Mac, what you got for us?
Oh fuck! How about how do you guys feel about the new PS5 controller? The thing that everyone's saying is a
I'm
quote
indifferent
unquote
about it.
downgrade. It's it breaks tradition, as people say.
It looks like a monstrosity. I don't know if I've
It
seen
looks-
enough of it, but the outlines that I've seen, it looks like a monstrosity.
It looks like a fucking Xbox controller. That's the thing.
That's what I've
Nobody's-
heard.
Nobody's saying that it looks like a fucking Xbox controller. I'm like, it looks
Oh yeah,
exactly
people
like
understand
one.
that.
It's all it is an Xbox controller with flatter buttons. That's it.
They
So
they
they're
took
pretty much showing Xbox, hey, here's how you do it right.
they
Yeah,
took
and
the
then-
PS4 controller and just like made it fatter and then bent it.
Yeah, that's literally
That's
it.
kind of
And
what it
then
looks like.
The thing is, somebody brought up a good point that maybe it's just that, you know, all these consoles are finally kind of getting together to make cheaper controllers, I guess. Because
No
it
way.
used to be that all these different controller designs go through the same company or whatever, and now it's easier or some dumb shit like that to produce all these controllers. And then I guess it's to also, since the design's fatter, they can pack in more tech into the controller. Because instead of having, what was it, DualShock, now it's something else. It's like
Dual
Sense.
sense.
Yeah, DualSense, that thing. I don't know what it means. Is it gonna
It's,
plug it in my
so
fucking
pretty much I
cerebral
think they're gonna-
cortex?
That's when they introduced the 16 axis into the controller, the PS3 controllers, where you could like tilt it and make it do shit on screen.
I think it's gonna be kind of like the Vista.
Vista?
Windows Vista.
Yeah. How so?
No,
No, the
or Vita.
wait,
Sorry, Vita.
Vita. Okay. Oh, you mean that weird little back touch thing that it had?
Yeah,
Ugh,
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I think they might implement that little back shit.
I turned that off
It's-
instantly in every single
I
game.
swear to God, that shit taught people how to creepily caress people along the spine. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that shit is
You're
so
getting
weird.
weird.
Just fingering the back of your Vita.
I mean, hell, fucking, in fucking what you call it? Was it the fucking
I think
Infamous?
I can.
Infamous.
Infamous Second Son.
Uh-huh.
You had
Yeah.
to hold the fucking controller like this and shake it.
You jack off your controller. press
Yeah,
the trigger.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You had to do that bullshit. Like, just-
I think
Oh,
I think my
God.
favorite thing about the PS5 controller, and I don't know if this is 100% or if it's just like, why can't I think of the word? Or if it's just rumors. A built-in microphone.
Yeah, that's
be
actually
nice.
a thing.
I love
It
it
has a built-in
so much
microphone.
because now idiots don't need headphones or a headset to talk shit to you. You just be sitting there playing Call of Duty and some little kid just goes, "Eat shit."
It just looks like he's trying to eat his fucking controller.
Yeah,
Shit.
because you can't have it out here and use it because then
Yeah, you're gonna. That's the thing. They're gonna have to.
like this.
The thing is,
yeah,
they're
it
gonna
was
have
just
to.
like the fucking camera.
Cause here's the thing: if you have everyone trying to play a shooter and also trying to eat their fucking controller to talk to each other, nobody's gonna get shit done. So I guarantee
Trying to
they're gonna
play a
put some-
shooter like this.
Yeah, so I guarantee you they're either gonna try to put a quality mic into it or just have the sense be actual absolute garbage on the
That's gonna be
fucking.
fucking retarded
It's like-
because you
like-
fucking know people are gonna bust out your fucking eardrum.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah.
be sitting there chilling, and then
Fuck the
there's
mic
that
and go,
one. There's either that one
You know?
10-year-old that says the N-word and you hear his mom in the background. What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck is wrong with you?
or the Chads who rage out, from Madden and
What the fuck?
yeah,
They
throwing
pull out their
controllers.
mic and you just hear the fucking explosion.
You can hear the just controller shattering.
Not even that,
It's
you
like,
can hear the drywall.
Yep. Like, well, son, yeah, you can go ahead and pay $70 for another controller.
Oh, that thing's gonna be like $100.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed. That shit's not
I
gonna
think
be
about
cheap.
$70, $80.
What are controllers nowadays? Like they're almost
60
$80,
bucks.
60.
Yeah,
I went-
that's gonna have like what? So much fucking tech packed into it. It's gonna be way
That's
more.
what I'm thinking, like $70, $80.
I went
70, 80
and
for sure.
I went and bought new Joy-Cons the other day for the Switch, and it was like
Those are
$70
Yeah,
for these
'cause
tiny
they've got
little
all
things.
that
They're this
tech in-
big.
Because they got all that tech in them, all
Yeah.
that sensory shit, all that crazy
That's
garbage that they put
insane,
into it.
man.
Because you gotta think about it, like, you have to be able to, like, it has to be able to sense it when it's just clicked in.
Yeah,
Like, there's no
that's-
actual physical plug-in.
It's
for
got to
it.
sense it when
Yeah.
you click it in. It's got to sense it when you
Plug
pull it
it
out
in,
and wave them
plug
around
it
like
in.
you're fucking weird. You fucking, all the
Wave
Wave
button
them
presses,
around like
the
you just
thing-
don't care.
all the
Like the
extra
ring fit,
attachments,
just
like that
dance.
one.
All the fucking
Yeah.
gyro motions and all that shit.
Yeah, all the
Exactly.
jack-off motions, like Corey
Even-
said. I mean, gyro motions.
They even have the little controller things where you can actually plug it up to your system and it'll charge through those versus
the
having it actually
fuck?
on the system.
Yeah,
That's
So it's got to have all those
bonkers.
fucking sensors.
yeah, man. Fucking tech's getting pricier and pricier as we go. The only thing is, I
totally
don't,
understand.
I don't know how people are gonna keep affording that shit. Because it's gonna be nuts. I have
Yeah.
fucking controllers that go for like $200 and
Well, I mean, they're slowly eliminating couch co-op anyway, so you only ever need one controller.
fair. Yeah.
They're bringing it back some
Yeah,
There are
there's
some
some
indie
games.
developers out there who are trying to make a push for couch co-op again, which is nice because
yeah.
need more of that.
Always good to have a get together with the friends. Not now, but you know.
Oh
But
yeah.
not now is not
All right,
happening.
where are we meeting in the middle? Because I know I'm gonna have to drive.
Yeah. Let's meet a motel. I'll bring the console. You bring the controllers. Corey can bring the games.
There we go. Sounds good.
It's a dirty motel in the middle of nowhere.
Motel 8.
Is that
Bring
a
your
cockroach
blacklight.
on the screen, or is that in the game? I don't know, man. I stopped
you know
carrying
what?
50 cockroaches ago.
Hey, at that point, if you're in Motel 8, the cockroach is playing with you.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
Motherfucker
hey,
Little
sitting next
bloody
to-
ass on the fucking couch.
he's there with the fucking cigarette, like, hey buddy, give me the controller.
You
Not
bring an
even,
extra
it's a
one
team
for
of-
me.
It's a team of cockroaches working one controller. You guys are fucking cheating. He's like, what do you mean we're fucking cheating?
There's fucking 80 you.
It's like 80 you motherfuckers moving that thing around. Get out of here.
You know what? I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be impressed.
I'd be hella impressed if a cockroach could play a fucking video game.
If they were winning, I'd be mad.
Uh,
I'm not even gonna
damn
lie. If I was losing to a team of 8 cockroaches, I'd be pissed.
I am literally losing to a bunch of garbage munchers. Fuck.
I would take all of those cockroaches home with me. Be like, all right, well,
That's just creepy.
Well, play
But
Siege
okay.
for me. Get me to fucking plat, bro. Just do it. Just wiggle around on my
make sure they don't
keyboard.
Go out and make porn.
Fucking
Yeah. I mean,
God. Speaking of like current climate, gaming nowadays.
Oh yeah.
With
Oh, that's a
fuck.
yeah. So for anyone out there, I mean, it covers a good span of things. There are some pros to this though. There are. I'll get to that. I think that the main thing is it's how the major like AAA PvP game communities have been so negatively affected. It's just. Sometimes they're just everything is a toxic cesspool, man.
It's like a fucking hobgoblin crawled out of every fucking rock you could possibly find and decided to get a computer. It's fucking disgusting.
I have never seen so much back-to-back consistent toxicity in video games.
Have you seen Goblin Slayer?
No,
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's just like the beginning scene.
I don't
Oh,
know what you're
God.
talking about, so okay, I'll
Yeah.
just trust you on this one.
It's horrifying.
It's very horrifying. It's like the first 10 minutes.
It's the first 10 minutes. It's like, yay, happy campy, yeah, it's basically like, we're gonna play games, yay, and oh my god, this is disgusting, what the fuck is going on?
It's
God.
I'll send you a link.
it's been some rough times. Some I almost like I used to love playing League of Legends so much, and I can't. Every time I try, I keep going back, and it's just absolute just. Ugh, these people exist solely to make people's days hell.
You already know what happened with me. Like, okay, so me and Greg playing a rate game. Everything's going kind of okay at the very beginning. We're stomping ass, and then Shyvana goes, "Oh, this is boring. I want to lose now." And I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah. So one of our in the middle of the game, we're set up for normal games will last somewhere in the 30 to 45 minute range. We were on par to win in 25 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay. And then one of the people on our team just randomly goes, "This is boring. I'm going to go do other things." And like sits in the game but is not contributing to the team function of the game.
Oh my god. I
And
wanted to find that motherfucker.
like I said, we were on par for like 20-minute win in a 30 to 45 minute long game.
We literally pushed up to their fucking nexus. If the fucker would have just been there for one fight, we would have won. And then off their bullshit, they pushed from their nexus all the way to ours and won.
Oh yeah, it was a crazy like, and the whole time the person was just like, "Yeah, you guys can have this win. I'm rooting for you. I'm on your team." Like
Yeah, it was a literal fucking
openly saying
64.
like, "I am throwing this game. I want the enemy team to win."
The only upside is that Greg managed to get a notification about how that person has been fucked off on League of Legends.
Yeah, the Riot actually did something with their support, but like, and then just you can see it in Siege. Sometimes it's not as bad. The Siege isn't.
But
as,
every now and then you get those motherfuckers.
Siege,
Oh my
Siege
God.
doesn't seem to be as consistently bad as League is,
Yeah. But League was just match after match after match after match of just fucking assholes.
and then I tried going back the other day, and I'm like, all right, maybe if I just jump into a solo queue game, everything will be okay. And like, it started out okay. Until I looked down and two of our teammates had given up like a dozen kills each within the first 10 minutes of the game, and just one of them left,
Oh.
and
Fuck.
Nice.
yeah.
What about you, Corey? What are your experiences with this wonderful time in quarantine gaming?
Siege, pretty much. Like, that's all I've been really playing co-op.
Any fun stories with players that are just like, why aren't you in school? Oh wait.
Why aren't you?
Which
Oh.
ones that you've been there? Really?
Yeah, I think we've
Yeah.
mostly been a 5-stack in Siege, so we've only ever had to deal
Yeah.
with
The weirdos on the other team.
the weirdos on the other teams. Yeah,
The fucking murder hobos. Fucking
but the just
talking random shit.
yeah, the games get so aggressive sometimes because it's just, oh, how can I be super trolly? Maybe if our entire team runs out and kills you at spawn immediately.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite, isn't it? Right?
Don't even
Come on, man.
spawn
It's your
C4
favorite.
kills.
Oh, I remember the one on fucking the dock. You were like, no.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
just
alted.
jumped
Were you
off.
there for that? Oh, when I alt F4 Siege.
No.
We're
Yeah, we were just starting the round. You know the new
Canal.
dock map Canal.
The new Canal
Those
remake.
bottom steps. You know what I'm talking about? Where you go downstairs into the basement area. She chucked the fucking C4 into spawn and killed only Greg. Only
Okay,
Greg.
so and that was immediately at the beginning of round. So here's
Not even 5 seconds in, dude.
it started, and I got pegged with the C4 and blown up. Like, that's how the round started. I come out of drone, round starts, I get nailed in the face with a C4 and blown up.
Yeah, it was instantaneous bullshittery. I was like, holy fuck.
And here's
And
what's...
then it just says Angered Egg has left the game in the corner. I was like, oh fuck.
I straight up alt F4'd. Like, so here's what ended up happening. Or here's why I got so frustrated by it. So they reworked canals because of the spawn peeking, right? Like, that was their biggest thing, was like, oh, so many people are spawn peeking on this map. So many people are running out and getting crazy kills, and it's almost impossible to win on offense. So they reworked the map to fix that. They didn't succeed. You first off, and the second thing is, you shouldn't even be able to throw the C4 that far.
Yeah, it's literally a brick of fucking plastic explosive.
She whipped it from the roof
No, what?
to
No,
spawn.
It wasn't from roof. It was down below, Egg. She arced that from over
even,
the stairwell.
Even more. That means even more distance.
Yeah.
And it's just... look, I love getting C4 kills. I play around with the C4 all the time. You can't throw it that far. I have tried.
That bitch Peyton Manning that shit all the way to the fucking...
Bro, she won a Super Bowl with that throw. Like...
She said,
That's
fuck
some
you.
Tom Brady shit.
That's how... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She whipped that shit so fucking far.
Fucking
I alt
Hail
F4'd.
Married that bitch into your mouth.
I quit the game and went and took a nap. That's how mad I got.
God damn.
Yeah, no, it fucked Greg up. I was trying not to laugh, but at the same time I was pissed because I was like, fuck. I thought they fixed that.
No.
No.
As long as they got an ACOG and explosives, it's done.
The best spawn peek I've seen, I watched this guy called Aussie Blackbeard on Twitter, and he does nothing but see. And the best spawn peek I've seen was they're about to reinforce this fucking wall. And he's like, no, don't do that, don't do that. And I'm like, why don't you want to reinforce it? There's a door on the other side. Like, you need some kind of, like, shield or some shit. No, this motherfucker lays down, shoots a hole in the fucking wall, and just waits.
Oh, fuck.
And as soon as they broke that fucking door, bam, he fucking got him. I was like,
Siege
through a fucking bullet.
Siege meta is if you can spawn peek, do it.
Yeah, like even the
That's all
pros do
Siege
it.
meta is.
That's
Yeah,
how
and
bad
it's
it is.
so boring. There's like the other day we had that match where it was just constant gunfire from me and Mel, like in that one doorway, and you were like, "What the fuck is going on over there?" Like that was an actual firefight, and it was fun because it was so loud and ridiculous, and just it kept going. We were trading genuine fire. It was awesome.
And the game is made so there's almost no drawback from being able to just jump out. You have a solid good couple seconds before they even realize that someone's out there with them.
That's 2 seconds, and those
that's
2
not
seconds,
2 seconds. Fuck that. That's 5 at least.
Yeah, it says 2 seconds, quote unquote, but it's like a whole year before the fucking map tells them that you're there.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're dead, and then on your screen it shows up, and an enemy has been detected outside. Yeah, that would have been helpful.
40 fucking minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly.
You might as well see that shit in your menu after you already lost. Just fucking...
It's like
so
you're starting
bad.
the next game. Enemy detected outside. What the fuck?
It needs to have a higher drawback in the sense that I would say if they're 3 seconds out that window, they get shot by some random fucking fuck off sniper in the middle of nowhere. Like they're dead after that. They get their spawn peak, but they die for it. You know what I mean? Like it's got to have a trade off because it can't just be I jump out, shoot like 4 of your guys, and then jump back in and I'm good.
There's risk on offense. There's risks to different styles of attacking and different entry points and different ways to go about things. Do you rush it? Do you wait it? Do you drone it? Like if you stand still too long, then it gives the defenders time to find where you are. There's no drawback.
Don't hurt me, break window.
That's kind of how I do it. I break window from above and then kind of scope it out.
Yeah, scoping it out is fine, but the runouts, man, they're nuts.
The only time I even get close is on Cafe. I'll play 3rd floor. I'll throw a Valk cam onto that little balcony, and I'll C4 it. I won't run out. I won't spawn peek, but I'll just wait and C4 it. Like that's the closest I'll get.
better way to do it. You know what? They don't even have to kill the defenders for running out. Just smoke out the area around the entire building, and then once they get inside, the smoke clears out. Just fucking smoke the place. It gives you enough time to just sneak in there. It'd be perfect. But they won't do that. Ubisoft. I'm
Nah.
sorry. I love Ubisoft, but you guys fucking suck at balancing games.
Let me know, and I'll be the class warden.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm down. I'll just start. You know what? I'm gonna just be Monty. You lay down behind me with that.
Oh my
I
god.
think we've been
I'll be
seeing a
fucking
lot of
Havoc in that case. The Beowulf.
been seeing a lot of that toxicity in Sea of Thieves too.
Oh my
I haven't played Sea of
god.
Thieves in a while.
In a
Oh
game
my
where
God.
there's so few other people, like to be that person to go hunt
6
down
ships
those other
total.
people.
Yeah, they literally.
no reason.
PvP in
Greg,
that.
I don't know if you know this mechanic, but if there's someone on the server being a shitter, killing enough people, there's literally a warning post about them in the tavern. It shows their username saying, "Watch out for this person."
That's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's literally, this is the deadliest motherfucker out there. If he sees you, sorry, bye. You
Yeah,
gotta fight
and then-
back if you can.
I think that's why people want their name up there.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
that's incentive to be an asshole.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
incentive now in the next update with the faction that's literally, hey, PvP people, and you get cool shit.
Not
It's
everybody
gonna be
wants PvP.
nuts. Not everybody wants PvP. Some people just want to do tall tales and chill out.
And
Some
that's-
people,
That's what we try and do.
Wanna
We're
hang
like,
out.
hey, leave us alone. We don't have any treasure. We're just trying to do story missions. And people are like,
That's
no.
when you go to your own. You have your own server.
but they don't have that.
Yeah, they don't have that option. You're
They
stuck.
don't have
Yeah,
private
dude.
server options. No, they don't.
They got rid of that?
Uh-huh. If they-
It was never a thing.
Yeah, it was.
No.
You can invite
I was there
friends,
at the
but
begin- I bought the game on release. There was no
As-
server
Oh.
selections, no private server setups. It was just 6 ships to every server, and good luck. That's
Oh.
it. It's a free for all from the get go.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a shit show sometimes because you're just trying to get things done and you've got a ship up your ass the whole time.
Hmm.
It's like we don't want to fight. That's not what we're here to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Sea of Thieves has always been just put a bunch of fucking piranhas in a barrel with one slab of meat and just see what happens. That's it.
Like I said, and we grew up in the Xbox 360 Halo Modern Warfare
Oh my god.
pre-game chats. We grew up through that, and I have never seen gaming in such a toxic state before, and it's depressing.
It's
It's upsetting.
Yeah, man. That and I'm gonna sound like I'm only like what 23 years old. I'm gonna sound like such a goddamn boomer, but these people need to start getting their kid. Cause these kids be talking mad shit at like 10 years old. I heard like an 8-year-old the other day on Fortnite. He calling me a jackass and a fucking loser, and I can't believe you died. You fucking suck. And then just before I got out of the game, cause I left, because the chat lingers in the loading screen, I got to hear him call me the N-word. No repercussions. I was just like, cool. That's an 8-year-old. That's a high-pitched squeaker motherfucker just called me that. That's awesome. Like, nowadays, I'm sorry, but gaming is just not a friendly place anymore. It used to be that, playing games brought everyone together, friends talking shit and all that. And then little by little, it just became the most toxic wasteland. Just fucking shit talkers everywhere. Memes didn't help either.
Oh, best believe if my kid ever if I catch my kid talking like that.
I catch my kid saying that shit. He's getting his friends are gonna hear that shit from the state.
Oh yeah.
That
Boy,
I'll take over the mic. Hey, sorry, he's gotta go. He's in trouble.
I'll play with you
he's
later
too
just to
damn-
cover for him, but fuck that.
that brings me to the next point, though, is that there are positives to this as well. It's a great time to build a community, and if you can find those people who aren't there to
Shitters.
ruin everybody else's day,
Yeah.
it's a great time to build a community. And
Mhm.
I've been seeing that in my server, and just
Hell yeah.
everyone's gotten a lot closer, and the gaming circles have kind of opened up, and I've seen people who almost never talk in the server. I don't even know how they got in there, and they're just, hey, let's jump
just
into
pop
chat
in.
and start talking.
Yeah.
And
I mean, how did I appear? I just appeared from fucking thin air in your server because
pretty much just joined in
Sade,
from
yeah.
the ether. But like
Yeah.
we're all in a situation where most of us, I say most of us because there are still some people who are working and there are still some people who are working from home, but most of us don't have anything to do.
Yeah, and
No
you and I
social
have been living in the
interactions. Yeah.
fucking chat.
Mac and I have lived in voice chat for the past month.
Yeah.
I
It's
almost
just me and Greg.
I would say 90% of my gaming has been exclusively with Mac
Yeah, 'cause
and other
I'm always
people,
here.
but it's been me and Mac for 90% of my gaming over the
Yeah, it
past month.
starts out me and you, and then every now and then Amp will pop in, or
Yeah.
it'll be like Tario, or it'll be Corey, or well, it
it's-
used to be a certain amount of people, and then they fucked off. But we're not getting into that.
It's
Now
just really
like,
nice to see
fuck.
that, in a terrible social setting that, we can't go see people, we can't go do things. We have these ways of still being able to communicate and socially interact and build friendships and build communities and build all of these great things.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
It's a great time for charity work streaming too, if
Yeah, do
Yeah,
some
you
good.
could do that.
Regale us with your tales of
Regale
charity
us.
streaming. Tell me a story, Daddy.
I did it a couple times at the end.
I did it once or twice. The end.
I have donated to charity. Good night.
Yeah.
You know what? This is
Go
also a
through.
really good time
Didn't
for,
make much out of it.
and I haven't seen much of this. This is the perfect time to hype shit. There's
In what sense?
like for just any form of media, movie, comic, video games,
Oh, yeah.
now it's the perfect time to hype something because there's so much information being thrown out into the ether that is the internet, and just constant YouTube videos, advertisements. Come on, man. Advertise stuff. Hype shit up. Now it's the perfect time to do it.
I get tired of fucking ads, man.
Dude, I'm hyped for a movie that's gonna be coming out 2 years from now. Like, Spider-Verse 2 is in the making right now.
Hype
And
it.
I'm just
hype
like,
it now. Hype
Fuck
it now.
Yes.
Hype it
I
now.
can't wait to see that shit, because that shit's nuts. The first one is nuts. All those art styles mixed in
I like
together.
it.
It's insane. Like,
Hype it,
I'm
hype
a
it,
graphic
hype it,
designer.
hype it.
I like to flex that. I draw shit. But when I saw that movie, I was expecting something completely different, and instead got like a ride of just fucking visuals after visual after visual after
That's a
visual.
great movie.
Just different shit. And I loved Nicolas Cage because I always loved Nicolas Cage.
God, I hate Nicolas Cage.
He was so awesome in that movie. He played a character who didn't know what the fuck a Rubik's Cube was. Why does it have so many colors?
So in Animal Crossing, you can upload or download design, like custom design. I am going to get the head portrait of Nicolas Cage and put it.
Oh my god, you're just gonna have a room
Can you
full of
get
Nick
can you
Cage.
get the scene when from what is it, Wicker Man? Not the
Not the
beast.
I don't know. if
Do
that's
that one.
even- I don't even know if it's there.
I don't know. I've
It has
seen
to be by
Find it.
now. I can't tell you how many Twitter posts I've seen of different people making different shit. I've seen some fucking grungy shit. People
Okay.
making weird ass like hentai rooms and
You
shit.
wanna talk about some shit? I saw a tweet the other day from Guy Fieri.
No fucking way.
His character had the flame shirt, the spiky blonde hair, the glasses, and he named his island Flavortown.
Hell yeah. That's just living up to the meme, dude. He knows. He fucking knows.
You
He
see
knows
that
what he's
character?
doing.
You clap.
We're not getting into the clapping thing again today.
Great K clap.
I can
Everyone
clap.
around Greg.
This is great.
That's not how I clap.
He claps with his fucking.
This is
front knuckles.
this is how I clap.
Do that meaty old man clap like you got fucking. Takes you 5 seconds between every
Look
clap.
at this thing, man. It's big and it's heavy. It gets in the way. I can't
Okay,
clap
that's-
properly with it.
Right there.
Look at that, look
Who
at that.
claps
Ooh,
like
perfect form.
this? Who
Lots
claps
of
like
people.
this? Who-
Bro, you never been to an opera?
You
Lots
see?
of people clap like that. That's
Right
orchestra
there.
shit. That's etiquette.
Right fucking there.
And it's the loudest way to do it too. You just
What
fucking
is-
Exactly.
I don't-
Little effort. Little effort. I'm
Little
barely
effort.
doing anything.
yeah,
How did
loud as
we-
fuck. It's because you suck at clapping. We're trying to teach you.
I'm
Live on
just
stream.
lightly tapping, and it's fucking loud.
I'd have to change the title
That's how
to
you fucking
teach
clap.
Egg how to clap. It's not how you. That
You know what?
I don't.
Until you learn how to clap right, you need to play clap a tap.
Oh my god. Yeah. Your main is now clap attack. Your main on Siege is now clap attack, Greg. It's official. I see you playing anything else, you're getting killed. Clap cheek operatives only.
I know how to clap. I'm sorry, I clap weird. It's a proper clap though. That's how you clap. I don't know what this golf clap bullshit is.
No, golf claps are softer than what I clap.
Yeah, they're like
Oh,
Yeah.
clap can. There you go. You've got clap can and clap
There you
and
go.
clap. Perfect. Those are your new
Those
eyes.
are your new eyes.
Thank you, Mel.
I can hear her laughing behind me.
Good. But fuck, man. This year in gaming, definitely agree with you on the communities getting together thing. Like, it's nuts. It really is. When
Yeah.
you can,
Yeah.
like you said, when you can find it, you found it. Like, it's a nice place to be. You know, especially if like, you make amazing friends with people. Like, I
Yeah.
barely know Corey, but I still fuck around and say
Yeah.
gay stuff around him. Cause look at that handsome face.
Y'all take that somewhere else.
Get my inner
You of course have felt the full brunt of me being a fucking idiot in your server, just saying random shit that catches everyone off guard. Because I'm comfortable around you guys. 'Cause it's like I've been hanging around so much by this point, especially with all the quarantine shit. It's just like fuck. I wish I knew that I could hang out with you guys in real life and just chill. Just fucking sit around, talk about shit, shoot the shit about anything.
Hype, 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 hype.
I'm hyped for the end of quarantine.
I'm hype for yes. Although, speaking of hype, a little forced transition there. Something I wanted to talk about in the realm of hype. Valorant.
Ooh, Valorant.
Not interested in it.
Game
Did you
has been hyped up to shit. I've gotten to experience it.
And
It-
Riot didn't even have to hype it themselves. All they did
Yeah, it
was
was-
say, "Hey, we have a game coming." They gave the closed beta key to a bunch of the top streamers and
Well,
just let them at it.
Here's the real reason they got hype. Because they went from Riot Game to Riot Games. They put an S finally.
They put
on
an
the end
S.
of their
An
fucking
S
company name.
destroyed
They
the
made-
entire
they made a
internet.
card game. They made a fucking card game. They made TFT. They're making the fighting game, and then Valorant, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Riot Games! Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
The S counts
They
for
put an
something."
S.
It was crazy. I still remember day one. I don't know exactly what day it was, but day one that the closed beta dropped, and everybody was like, "Oh, you have to watch." This was the smartest thing this is so crazy intelligent on Riot's side. They've pretty much made everyone play the lotto to see if they could get a closed beta key without actually spending any money, of course. They told people that so they gave the closed beta key to top streamers, big names, people affiliated with Riot, pro
Tatman, Summit,
yeah,
one,
Summit.
whatever.
I mean, I see League of Legends casters streaming it, pro players streaming it, like
It's that little fucking drops enable tag. that
exactly.
fucking
That's it.
blew
And
the
they
fuck
told
up.
people, hey, if you watch streams, you have a chance of getting into the closed beta. It doesn't matter how long you watch, just watch the stream. Everybody has the same odds. They're essentially telling you, hey, play the lotto. You never know, you might win.
Yeah, so here's what I want.
And they did
Well,
it so
what-
intelligently.
Why doesn't it appeal to you, Corey? What's got you down about it?
it's too much like CS:GO, and I'm not a big fan of CS:GO to begin with.
Hmm.
It's the rounds, the matches are too fucking long. Like
Oh
hell,
yeah.
that's why I can't even do uh like League or fucking what you call it. What's the other one that we played?
Smite?
Fuck. Yes, Smite.
Oh my god, Smite matches go on forever.
Yeah.
Because they go on for fucking ever, and
So
it's
you just
like,
don't like time waster games.
yeah, and it's like I'm watching. I was watching actually Jared. I was watching him play it, and I was like, oh okay, let me see what this is. Kind of seeing like
Mm.
how it is, and he gets fucking what was it, 12 matches into it. Like after the 12th round, I was like, oh okay, well they lost, and they're like halftime break. I was like, what?
Halftime break.
I was like, are you fucking serious? That was halftime, and it's now.
It, it
What the fuck?
it's I've gotten to play it, and I can say, although I can tell it's very heavily inspired by CS:GO, but it definitely doesn't feel like CS:GO, like
It
at all.
kind of does because you buy your weapons at the very
Yeah, you
beginning.
you buy the weapons, you
You
have to
you
learn how
go
the
out.
weapons fire, but in CS:GO, I think they just it's like they took the difficulty bar on CS:GO and yanked it into the fucking grave, basically. Because like it's so easy to get kills in that game, especially where I will say I give them praise for how they balance ability usage instead of it just being you can spam shit like in Overwatch and
Yeah.
nothing ever happens. It's you have to limit yourself, buy these abilities and use them appropriately in whatever tactical sense you need.
Okay. Yeah.
Whereas in like games like Overwatch, it's like, "Duh, me smash face against fucking keyboard and win
It's
game."
like oh, I have wings. I can just heal you
Oh
forever.
God, fuck that. That
Forever.
I'm
Heal
so glad
forever.
that game is like a just a dying breed. I fucking hate that game.
But
But
Overwatch 2. But
Valorant is
Overwatch 2.
definitely a very very fresh take on trying to bring player like best especially newer players like on PC into the shooter genre. It's very soft like come here, give us a hug, and then once they start getting competitive and into it and into the higher ranks and shit, then they'll start getting their ass kicked, of course, because that's where you learn.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not too fun, but it's a new game and they're still working on it, so it's subject to change as it goes. It's not gonna stay the same
Oh
forever.
yeah. No, any game changes.
Yeah, so it's an okay game. Now, what I don't understand is this hoopla about the permanent anti-cheat system.
I saw I saw an article this morning, and this is why I was so excited to bring up Valorant today. I saw an
Mm.
article this morning about it. So for those of you who don't know, when you install Valorant, it has its own anti cheat software, like most other games do, that installs when you download the game.
Mm.
However, the difference is most anti cheat softwares boot up when you boot the game. They boot up alongside the game. If you don't have the anti cheat software, the game won't boot, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one that they're using for Valorant boots up when you start your computer. So I don't know if it's always on in the background, but it's there. Like it starts when you
Supposedly.
no, this is how it is. This is how it works. However, in the article that I read today, it doesn't actually do anything until you boot the game.
Okay, so it's just like a preemptive
Yeah, yeah. So
anti-cheat system. That's
it's
it.
already there, so that you can't find a way to go around it.
Mm. See, because I remember people were talking about, oh, they're data mining, they're
Yeah,
data
they're not.
mining. And
They're
then
not
you
data.
and I made it. We
They
made a good point about it too. Who was it? It was Jared, right?
Jared was the one talking about it. Yeah,
Yeah, and we made a good point saying if you honestly cared about your information being put out there, you'd be living in the woods with no internet or power right now.
because
Yeah.
every website you touch has your information.
Every fucking website, everything you use in your daily life nowadays, especially nowadays in this gigantic information era, I'm sorry, but you have no right to bitch and moan about
Riot,
anything.
Riot has all of the information they need about you. As is, why would they need to data mine your computer? But
Yeah.
And most likely, if they are data mining your computer, you gave them permission.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because no one ever reads the terms and agreements.
Yeah, the EULA.
Yeah, it's like 30 pages. When was the last time you
Yeah.
read a terms of service agreement?
I've never done it.
I read it one time, and it was terrible. It was the
I
most
think
boring.
The only terms of service agreement I've read in my life was the Twitch terms of service agreement because it's short.
I don't even think I did that.
Twitch TOS was like half a page long.
Fuck.
I just know not to be retarded.
But yeah, no, I do like that they're being proactive in the anti-cheating game, because a lot of games nowadays, the new Call of Duty Warzone, there's countless videos already of people hacking.
I've
You
seen
know,
a
people
vast
using
video
aimbots
the
and
other
shit.
day.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fuck
crazy,
you.
isn't it?
Killing every single person on the map.
Yeah, it's nuts. And then the way Valorant does it is the moment they detect any kind of cheat system, they stop the game entirely. The round's over. Everyone go back into queue. Done.
Huh.
It counts as they just say, fuck it, we're resetting the
Yep.
game.
Counter
And
to
it
wash.
crashes their game. And that's it.
I think
It's just like a big fuck you button.
the funniest thing I read from the article was they said that you can uninstall it. So Riot said that you can uninstall the program, the anti-cheat
Yeah.
software, but the game won't load without it.
Yeah.
So what's the point of saying that?
It's basically like, if you don't like it, don't play the game.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
it. If you don't, we're not going to promote way for cheaters to get in. We're not going to sit here and let you fucking get pissy if there is a cheater in it and say that we're doing nothing about it. They're avoiding that entire fucking conversation, like, that other companies seem to always smash into, like, immediately. And it's fine. I'm cool with it. I agree with it wholly. I don't care. It's like, cool. Thank you. You're making my game fun.
I don't like cheaters. I don't like. There's no point. I don't understand it. You want to get better at a video game, but you sit there and activate things like wall hacks. And I've seen pre-round hacks in Siege, and it's like, why? Where's the fun?
Yeah.
You sit there. The enemy team doesn't even know that you can do this, and all of a sudden, everything is in warm-up phase, and you're just on point shooting everybody, but they can't do anything about it, and you just insta-win every single game you play, essentially. Where's the fun? What?
It's boring.
You might as well go play a PvE game by yourself.
Yeah. Just go play a fucking single player game if you want to have a power trip, man. Like,
Yeah, there was
no reason to bring it here.
there was an MMO I used to play back in like 2010. Oh fuck, 10 years ago. Alright, so
A whopping 10 years ago, yeah, right, don't you know?
yeah. So they had this anti-cheat software that would not even run the game if it detected it on your computer. It doesn't have to be running. If it detected that program on your computer, the game would.
Yeah, they tell you to uninstall it, right? Like,
Yeah.
get that shit out of there.
Yeah.
I think I know
You have to
what game
uninstall
was
the
it.
program.
I think I know exactly what game you're talking about.
It was an Acclaim game.
An Acclaim game.
Yeah, they're out
Ah.
of business, by the way.
You don't say. Acclaim had an MMO?
They had several.
Fuck, man. They did a lot of console games, I can tell you that much.
No, they.
Yeah, here we go. Midstream Google.
Yeah, midstream Google brought to you by...
We have Kogamu.
Nope.
I've just seen a whole lot of
Nine
Turok.
Dragons, Two Moons.
Yes, that one.
Two Moons.
Yes. Also played Nine Dragons. That wasn't too bad.
I've never heard of these games before.
They're free MMO.
Shocker.
Yeah,
I can't imagine having a.
This game looks mad familiar. I'm not gonna lie to you, G.
I can't imagine having an MMO called Two Moons that you have to pay for.
Well, it was
I
the
mean-
original one. That's just like an American ripoff of it. Like the original one is a Korean.
Yeah,
MMO.
that's what I saw in the article.
Most good MMOs are Korean ripoffs.
I think any
No, but
game
it
that has
was-
PvP should have an
It is
anti-cheat
literally
software,
the
though.
same
Like,
game, just different name.
It might have just been a translation rather than a ripoff.
I mean, if it
Because,
came
like-
straight from them,
Yeah.
I don't know.
is it?
I mean,
Dun, dun,
they
dun,
They transfer that shit over to like an American company half the time, like they did with Blade and Soul. But I don't think no NCSoft is a completely Korean
Yeah.
company, isn't it? Yeah. I can't think of a good game. I think fuck. There was one game I can't remember the name of it, but it did transfer over to a completely different company in order to get translated to for American audiences and shit like that or American players. And sometimes that happens like that, and they just translate the name to something else. It could be something beautiful in the original language, but here it's going to be like Dip Tart McFuckface Adventure or some stupid shit like that.
I want to play that game. Give me Dip Tart McFuckface Adventures.
That's just how it is. It's always going to be like
Yeah.
that when games translate over. Like, I guarantee you, Phantasy Star Online 2, it probably sounds way better in the original language than it does here.
Dude,
Because honestly, it sounds like a
played-
drug trip.
I've played PSO2 when it came out in 2013.
Oof.
Yeah.
Were
Like
you
that-
on that
that's when it
VPN?
On
Yeah.
that VPN life.
No, you didn't even have to have a VPN. You can just download the game, and then on a forum somebody had the Japanese translation to English, so we downloaded that one. But in order to register for the game, you had to have a Japanese address. Well,
Ooh.
we put Sega headquarters as our address.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
It
Completely
fucking went
undercover.
through.
That's so I want to go back to the anti-cheat software and talk about some stuff that's going on in chat right now. Anti-cheat software in every PvP game. If the game is a PvE game with mild PvP things, put anti-cheat software in it. Like, I'm all about it. And there's what is it, like BattleEye runs
Yeah.
like 6 different games. Like, you can have the same program for that everybody else is using. That's, it works. BattleEye's really good at what it does.
Actually, BattleEye is what Siege uses.
BattleEye is what Siege uses. BattleEye is what Smite uses. BattleEye, I think almost every Ubisoft game that has anti-cheat software is BattleEye.
Yeah.
And I kind of agree with Chad on this. The booting up with computer can be a little complicated because you can there's possibilities of it clashing with other
Other games.
other just applications entirely. Like Mel uses a VPN for work, and I think it's the Xbox console gaming app or whatever, and the VPN constantly clash.
God,
Yeah, she was.
that's never a good time.
Yeah, she was having issues when she first started playing because they just don't like each other. They have to go in and like shut down the console app, whatever the stupid Xbox thing is, which I
Yeah.
hate to begin with. It's a piece of shit. Doesn't work.
The console app.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Yeah, it is. They just need to run everything through the Microsoft Store and it'll be fine. But I can see why that.
Oh, they use easy anti-cheat, so Smite does not use
Yeah.
BattleEye.
Yeah, the easy anti-cheat does not give me confidence. That name. Easy anti-cheat. We'll keep your games perfectly safe.
What's funny is if you look that up, the picture of it's like a blue panda.
Oh my god.
God. Fuck, that's sad. It's alright though.
Oh.
You know, you got BattleEye with the terrifying eagle eye or whatever the fuck that shit is. Looks like
Easy
something staring into
anti-cheat.
your fucking soul.
You know who I give props to the most? Like, when it comes to like competition gaming, right?
Mhm.
Not so much the players, the fucking camera guys.
The camera guys?
Yeah,
What do you
they
mean?
take control of the fucking camera and are behind the player the entire time for streams and shit.
What?
Oh, you're talking about like when they're doing competitive play and like
Yes.
literal settings and you just got the fucking
Yes.
camera guys behind them?
Yeah,
Those dudes are standing up all fucking day just like staring at a bunch of nerds playing games.
My sole
But
job
they-
is to
they
stand
get
here
it
and
so
watch you.
perfectly. Like they
My
have to
soul-
follow the character so perfect.
My sole job is to sit here and fucking stand over this sweaty nerd in this hot ass stadium.
No, not.
Oh no, you're talking about like
actual
the
camera.
spectator cams like on League?
Yes.
Oh god. those guys, they be working that camera like mad, dude. Panning
Spectator
over
cam.
everything.
The
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
the Siege spectators are really good at what they do.
That's exactly what I'm
yeah.
referring to.
They are
That's
phenomenal.
Yeah.
They miss very few things.
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
Like I
Yeah.
remember I was watching one of the national matches, and they caught, you know, that little peak spot that used to be in like the map that has like the church in it, or the meeting hall or whatever. They
Oregon.
just reworked it. Yeah, Oregon. I remember they caught Glaz using a peak spot in a tiny fucking like 1-inch window, and I was like, how the fuck did they spot that? Like, what? Like, they were panning over everything else, and they're like, oh wait, Glaz is up to something, and they pan over, and there it is. It's like this dude peeking through a fucking pixel thing. I'm like, how did you fucking catch that? Fucking
What?
absolute camera ninjas, my guy.
I think there are certain games that it's kind of easy mode. It's like League of Legends. The spectator mode has a setting to where it just follows wherever it just
Yeah,
bops
wherever the
around.
most action
where
is,
yeah,
it
wherever
pops
action
over
is
there.
happening. So you can't miss a fight because
And-
as soon as fighting starts to happen, the camera will switch whatever. It'll just like go from character to character randomly
Yeah,
every
it'll
couple seconds,
bounce.
and then as soon as action starts, the camera flips over.
And all the casters
that's the
have to do
program.
is talk stupid fucking fast.
Yeah, well, you have to have really good memory to be something like a League of Legends casters, because you have to remember, you have to remember all 4 skills and the passive on every character that is currently in use. You have to
Not
remember
only
the
that.
names. You have to remember how it works.
Not
all
only
of-
that, you also have to remember who's fucking playing them, what team is on what.
Yeah, how
gotta
they play
stay-
them. Like,
Yeah, they fucking analyze everything. It's
I
fucking
love
ridiculous.
it when I'll watch replays of replay videos and compilations of League of Legends, and they'll whenever like a big fight is happening and the casters are talking really fast and they're just not stopping, going, they'll put the background music for Rap God into it.
Because they go fucking ham when they cast, and it becomes like almost incoherent.
Yeah,
And you're just like, I guess they're saying stuff.
they're saying words. My eyes are following what's happening, but the
Well, that's
words.
that.
And it's just, it's insane. I will not lie, I wouldn't be able to do that job.
Shout out to
strokes on
casters and
fucking normal
spectators.
sentences, right? I have strokes on normal sentences in the fucking server. You've heard like the really bad ones, and then I just go, fuck.
English
If I was in
is
that
hard.
situation, I'd be like, yeah, so he's doing
So he's pressing one of his buttons a lot right now.
he's fuck, what do you call that? What do you call that move?
What is that move that does the thing with the AoE stuff and the?
Slap the other caster on the back. Hey man, you know the move, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Meanwhile, the second caster on the deck is for color only. They don't actually know anything that's going on, or they know very
By the
little.
time I remember, the match is fucking over.
Yeah.
God.
You
That's
start getting
annoying.
like tagged out by other casters. Like, bro, go take a minute.
You're having a heat stroke or something, or your tie is on. They do that shit in suits, man. Fuck.
Go grab a Snickers, a bottle of water.
Dude,
I
so just
remember-
imagine if we took gaming more serious 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
10 years ago. If I took gaming more serious 2 years ago.
No, I'm talking like before the shit before the shit blew up. Before all the competitions happened. If we took like PC gaming super serious, we'd probably be up there.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but we're a bunch of shitters.
Yeah.
we
But
get
we had to
lucky.
go to school.
Yeah, we went to school.
We
Our
went to
parents said it
school.
wasn't a- Gaming
to
is
go to
not a
college.
career. Meanwhile,
Gaming
there's
is
like
not a
12-year-old There's a 12-year-old with a YouTube channel making millions of dollars right now
Right.
that is all going to his parents.
Dude, I'm so fucking mad at that too.
It's a shame.
I have gone to
You would think,
college.
like, back then that you wouldn't make any money doing this shit,
Mhm.
and then now it's the fucking norm.
Twitch,
It's a legitimate
Mixer, YouTube,
Business.
esports. You got young guys making esports companies, and it's like, Mom, I
Yeah.
want you to realize that you just shit on all of my opportunities.
It's like a group of 5 friends are just out there wrecking shit, and
And they're making buku money.
yeah, making a lot of fucking money doing this shit.
Millions, man. And it's just like, I see that shit. We're still in the age range to do that shit, because I think it's like from 20 to, I think, 30 something.
There's some people older than us that are making.
Yeah, oh for sure. I saw a dude who people were making fun of. He was a Street Fighter competitive player. It was he's like 40 something years old, and they were making fun of him. So he decided to whoop everyone's ass and win with the worst character in the game. And it's just like,
That's
fucking right.
Yeah, that's payback
That's
for disrespect.
That's
Yeah.
disrespectful as
Because
fuck.
they weren't expecting anything from him, and he just comes through, and everybody was like, "Okay, never mind."
All right, he's the badass.
So I
bad.
don't. I get that age can affect some people, but it doesn't affect everyone. If you still got it, you still got it. You can't
Yeah.
just say, "Oh, at this age he's done. He needs to retire." Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got people like Tim the Tap Man, Summit 1G, fucking all these older streamers that are still kicking it, just fucking kicking ass all the time in game.
Yeah.
I see no problems with them. Why should I care about this 12-year-old you want me to be replaced by? I don't give a fuck about him.
Hell,
Kick him
this
in the balls.
I'll kick him in the balls.
Hell, look at fucking
I don't
Felix
fuck.
Gilbert.
Right? It's just like, gaming's for everyone. I don't care what
Yeah.
anyone says. There's no age range. There's no gender lock. There's no fucking...
Yeah, ESRB. There's no age range.
I meant in like competitive wise.
You know what I
Fucking...
would love to see?
What?
It's gonna sound fucking ridiculous.
You already started, so let's go.
Competitive Wii Sports.
Competitive Wii Sports.
Competitive Wii Sports would be amazing.
Competitive Wii Bowling. It's just non-stop
Right.
sudden deaths because everybody bowls perfect games.
It'll be dude.
Competitive
It'll be
tennis.
you'll just a bunch of dudes on a stage with a giant screen and Wiimotes. It's like a life-size bowling alley on screen, just chucking that fucking shit. And you get disqualified if you break the monitor by shoving the fucking controller into
No.
it. You didn't
No,
know your
'cause you're gonna-
wristband. 10 points
You're
off.
gonna have the people that will get the little fucking thing, so they're just gonna be like, all right, just, all right, strike.
I want to see no, dude. I want to see customized, custom grip.
Oh
Fucking-
yeah, custom
Oh my
grip
God.
Custom grip
Wiimotes.
Wiimotes.
And
It's
they
got a
wear the
rubber
fucking
grip
bowling
on.
gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh god, some of those things are big, man. Some of those things look like Iron Man gauntlets.
It'd be fucking amazing though.
They
you
gotta
know
put
it.
that on and then
They're
just
essentially fucking weightlifting gloves.
no. There are some that are like big, heavy duty, not just weightlifting gloves. They're like old school gauntlets. Like
sure
I'm
a
not
nice
even
gauntlet
kidding.
when I bowl now.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So I love it. I think my favorite would be Wii baseball
Oh my god.
because you
Mine
can't
would be
aim
Wii
anything.
tennis.
You don't aim anything. You just flick it.
Nah, dude, Wii tennis.
Oh, Wii tennis too, because you don't have to
Ford-
move around.
No, four
You don't have to
dudes.
move around. You just fucking
No,
do
no,
that
no.
shit.
No, I want to see four dudes genuinely getting into it on a stage wearing tennis shorts and like white shoes, just fucking going off.
Oh my god.
I want to see one do a fucking backflip to get to the ball that's not there.
One of them has an actual tennis ball in his pocket, like he's gonna serve a real tennis ball.
Nah, he drops it for disrespect when he wins. Just lets it bounce on the floor.
Game set match.
Bitch.
You know what? You could honestly probably do something like that.
Oh
Let's start
god.
our own esports company.
Let's
We-
start
we
our own
sports.
competitive
And we
Wii
will
tournaments.
revive Wii Sports.
Not even
Ooh.
revive it. Nintendo will make a whole remastered version of it just for
Oh my
us.
god, for the Switch.
The remastered competitive edition.
Oh my god.
That sounds like you would have maybe 10 viewers.
It would still be amazing.
It'd be
No,
fucking worth
because here's
it.
the thing: if you make it hype, it'll be one of those things that becomes so funny but so awesome that people just go, "Dude, you should watch this shit."
We could
Yeah,
be on
and guess what?
ESPN the
It
Ocho.
becomes a trend.
Be one of those ridiculous sports on
The
the
Ocho.
Ocho that when they do that every year.
Fuck yeah.
Have you seen some of the things they have on there? It's ridiculous.
No.
There's one that like it's a ping pong table, but the guys have like a soccer ball, and they're playing with their face. So it's ping pong with a soccer ball, and their
No
faces are the paddles.
Fucking Christ, that sounds amazing. See, it's
I
it's
seen,
one of those things that sounds so ridiculous you want to get hyped for it.
I seen a GIF of a reverse beer pong.
Reverse
Yeah.
beer pong.
They have like, I don't know how they did it. But they had like 10 balls floating, and they threw cups at it.
What? What? What?
That sounds awesome.
What is this witchcraft?
They just threw cups at it.
So fuck it. This is a
Try-
sport now.
What is
try
this
and fucking
witchcraft?
Cup the ball.
Gotta make sure
That's
you
just
cup the
awesome.
ball.
Shut the fuck up. God. That just sounds awesome. Dude.
Oh,
Right?
That just sounds fucking amazing.
oh man, that sounds. That's
But
that's
yeah.
the highlight of the show right there. Is competitive Wii Sports.
Hey man, gaming has no limits.
Gaming has no limits.
Exactly.
We're gonna
No,
make
especially with
competitive.
VR and all this shit coming out, no limits. You could do some crazy shit.
So I want to send an email to Nintendo and be like, hey, can you make Wii Sports like online?
Competitive
and shit?
remaster edition.
No. Just make it
Competitive.
online. That way we can just do Wii Sports online.
At home. Oh hell yeah, that'd be amazing. I'd break out a Wii right
And then
now.
we can make it competitive.
Yeah.
And then we make competitive. Yeah, we have to build
Start
up to
streaming
it.
that shit.
We have to build
Yeah.
up to it. We have to make it hype. We have to get it out there.
Yeah.
Nintendo's moneymaker right there, sponsored by Nintendo, competitive Wii Sports.
Dude,
Competitive
if we
Wii
ever get
Sports.
sponsored by Nintendo, holy.
Oh,
It's
you'd
just-
be set for life.
I can't
Yeah.
say it without smiling. Like I can't say the sentence "competitive Wii Sports" without
And welcome
smiling.
back to competitive Wii Sports, brought to you by Nintendo.
Oh, and then you have competitive Wii Sports Resort,
Oh my god!
where they have
I forgot about Resort. Oh, the biking thing. I remember the
Oh my
biking
God,
shit. I
yes.
remember the fucking hang gliding thing.
fuck the.
I don't think I ever played Resort.
It's so
Oh my
goofy.
God. It had kendo. It had the biking.
It had hang gliding. It
Hang
had like the
gliding.
long range golf.
Yeah, golf.
It had like a bigger golf mode than the original Wii Sports.
I think it did. It have tennis? Yeah, it had tennis.
It had tennis. It had
Had bowling.
it definitely had bowling. It had the what was it? It was like a water. They had water sports in there.
It
Not
was
the
like
piss fetish, but you know what I mean.
fucking games, I think.
Wow, wow. You want to know what I say? This is what I want to see make
I
a
think it had
comeback.
skydiving too.
What I want to
Oh,
see
yeah,
make
they
a comeback is Tiger Woods PGA 2009 for the
Oh my
Wii,
fucking
where you
God.
had to get the Wii Plus block.
Oh, the fucking shitty little golf club looking thing, and then put the
God.
Wii Plus block on the back of it,
Yeah.
and it was like an extra motion thing. Or
Well, you
whatever.
didn't have to necessarily get the golf club looking thing. You just had to get the Wii Plus block to put on the back of your Wiimote.
If you play the fucking any official name golf game on the Wii, you have to use the plastic.
You would be
hollow club.
disgusted if you knew how much of that game I played.
Uh,
I don't even know how to hold a golf club, let alone properly
hands?
swing it.
You'll learn.
I
All right, so
played
there's actually 12 games for this thing.
ooh,
12 games.
You have swordplay, which is kendo, wakeboarding, frisbee, where you throw a frisbee and the dog catches it,
oh, I remember that.
What?
archery,
What?
Oh,
basketball,
hell yeah,
table tennis,
hell yeah, ping pong. That's my shit.
golf,
Yep,
bowling.
yep,
It's called power cruising, so you're on a jet ski.
nice.
What is-
Canoeing.
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 Canoeing. where You're going
Canoeing.
side to side
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, I know what canoeing is.
Nice.
But you have to actually do that with the remote.
Yeah.
Biking, and then air sports.
Nice.
What in the hell?
That's the best
Yeah.
version.
How did
of
I
it,
miss
man.
this game?
Got to remaster Wii Sports Resort, bro. That's all of it packed into
How
one
did I-
finely tuned
Dude,
masterpiece.
Forget competitive
Swiss Sports
esports.
Resort.
We have the competitive. Forget the competitive Wii Sports. We have the Wii Sports Olympics.
Hell yeah.
We
Yeah,
were
they
thinking
had, they
too
had that.
small.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Shh.
Oh my
No. No. Wii Sports Resort Olympics.
Fuck yes. I would sign up
Yeah,
for that
make it our own
immediately.
thing. We can make that
Let's
up.
let's make it an in-house thing. People can come and compete for like small prizes, and then the more popular it gets,
Your
the prizes
small
get
prize
bigger.
is a Tootsie Pop.
You get a Tootsie Pop if you win.
Gold is a Tootsie Pop. Silver is a Tootsie Roll.
Bronze is max shit. If you fuck up in Wii Sports, I'm sorry.
Oh goodness.
Fuck.
Corey's Googling. I'm waiting.
What is it, man? Tell us. I want to know.
Oh, I think
Hey.
Corey broke.
Hang on.
Something caught him.
I think.
There's a lot of dead air here,
Just
Corey.
keep
We're,
going, keep
we're
going,
waiting
keep
on our toes.
Keep going.
Where am I going? Tell me where I'm going.
Just.
I
I'm-
think
I'm
he's
Googling
trying to
things.
find if they're actually like remaking. He's going down a rabbit hole.
Hey man, it's the best rabbit hole.
And here we have the white lightning beam going down the rabbit hole.
Google rabbit hole.
Google rabbit hole. That's the most terrifying place to be.
Dude, I can't express enough how much I can't wait for this fucking quarantine to be over. Fucking, hopefully the toxicity in gaming will ease up.
I just want to go back
I'll be
to
able to go back outside.
go back outside. Fresh air, my lord.
I'm gonna go outside and just stick my dick in the dirt. Just be like, I love you, Mother Nature. You're a beautiful being. I'm glad that I can see you again.
That's a. Have you found what you're looking for yet, Corey? Because Mac's starting to talk
Yeah.
about weird shit.
Oh yeah, that's when you know.
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something that Wii Sports Resort was.
Oh. Oh. Good. Thank God that it's not.
Oh my
Because
god.
that means
if it
we
was-
can coin it.
Yeah. If it was, oh,
That's
Fuck,
not what I was
fucking
going
bad.
for, but okay.
No, we can make it a thing, bro. Fucking, let's do it. Just rent out a fucking meeting hall.
I
Big ass TV or a screen projector. Greg's like, no, please.
and like 2 people show up.
Thank you, sir and sir, for
Sir
coming here
and
today.
sir for coming here today. I guess there'll be no bronze prizes because there's only 2 competitors.
So one of you will get 2 prizes, I guess.
One of you gets
Or
everything.
we'll just keep the third one.
We'll keep all the prizes. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So I think that's a good wind down into our end of podcast ridiculous question. So Mac, you're new to this, but I will reiterate. What we used to do was one of us would come up with a ridiculous question to ask at the end of the podcast. Something that just absolutely asinine, more so like hopeful things that would never happen. And I thought of one today. I thought of it last night, I think.
Hit me with it.
Okay, so you have Animal Crossing, Tom Nook. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have Stardew Valley, Mayor Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? In a no-holds-bar, one-on-one fight. Who wins?
Tom Nook, he'd bash
Tom
the
Nook.
mayor's knees in
Hands
with a
down.
fucking baseball bat. Tom Nook runs a fucking Tanuki mafia. Do not
Yeah.
fuck with Tom Nook. That is Tom motherfucking
I'm with Mayor
Tom Nook
Lewis.
is fucking, if you don't pay Tom Nook his fucking money,
Oh yeah.
break your fucking kneecaps.
He's gonna come to your little house, your little cozy home, light it on fire with you in it, tape you to a chair, break your kneecaps,
Just
and
think,
leave you in
he
there.
can demolish and build shit up in a day.
In a day, dude. Fuck that.
In a fucking
But he's a
day.
tiny little animal.
Purchase that fucking
Friendly,
land.
that
can purchase
friendly
land.
ass, doughy neighbor, fucking mayor ain't gonna do shit to Tom.
Mayor
Nook.
Lewis is a grown man.
He ain't
Okay,
gonna do.
You're talking.
And
You're talking
Tom
about
Nook
someone
is a
who-
legendary Japanese creature that can shapeshift. What do you mean?
He's pretty much at the same level as a fucking honey badger. You don't mess with them.
He's a literal god creature. What the fuck do you mean? Mary Lewis is dead by now. Mary Lewis is dead before the fight even starts. He's fucking done.
I don't believe it. I have faith in Mayor Lewis.
I'll animate that shit for you. It'll just be Tom Nook showing up and Mayor Lewis in a grave.
I have faith in Mayor Lewis. Mayor Lewis is a grown-ass man. I'm pretty sure he could kick this shit out of a tiny little animal.
That's the thing, Greg. It's a tiny little animal with magical powers. You need to remember this. It's like some D&D escalation shit. Yeah, a warrior, like a level 1 warrior versus a fucking dragon is essentially what that is. But yeah, no. Deadass Tom Nook.
Chat said Mayor Lewis is old as fucking lazy. All right, that's hard to argue there. That's hard to argue with. I still have faith in Mayor Lewis, but
your faith is misplaced.
My faith is probably misplaced.
He's gonna end up dead. Tom
You were
Nook
dead
Mafia.
You were dead before the fight even started.
Fucking Mayor Lewis just explodes
Ugh.
upon stepping into the ring.
That's
It's
just
not like a fun fire explosion. It's just a terrifying meat explosion. Fucking.
All
But
right.
yeah,
Well,
no.
so I think that's all we've got for today. Time to sign off. Get some individual plugs going. Corey, if you want to throw yourself out there. Started with you. We'll start with you at the ending.
Shit. All right. Well, yeah. If you want to check it out, twitch.tv/whitelane.
Yeah. He streams
Perfect.
probably more consistently than I do.
No, I do
Guaranteed,
like
yeah.
once or twice a week.
That's still consistent.
Still more consistent than me. Let's be real here for a
I
second.
try and do twice a week. Saturdays is a given, gonna happen because that's when we actually play.
Yeah.
And then I try to do it like Wednesday or Thursday or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your eye out. Mac, I know you're still kind of getting things up and running on your end, but
Oh yeah. Twitch.tv/fucking AstroChomp. Astro _chomp. That's me. That's my shit. I'm waiting on a second monitor from my good boy Greg here. But yeah, once I get that set up, and my OBS fixed because it's fucking up. Definitely will try to start streaming more. More than likely going to be on the weekends, of course, whenever I have time. But yeah, I'd love to see people come by, say some dumb shit in chat for me so I can laugh while I play games and probably lose because of it. But yeah,
Sounds about right.
That's it for me.
all right. And then I'm here at twitch.tv/angered_egg. I'm working on getting things a little more consistent, but I make no promises because let's be real, I'm
a game jumper.
I'm like Mayor Lewis. I'm old and lazy.
Fair.
You ain't old,
King
man.
procrastinator right here, man. Let me
That's
tell
next
you.
year.
Let me tell you. King
I can
procrastination.
Mel shaking her head at you right now.
Oh yeah, I can feel the just vehemency being directed at me. Which is fair. It's all
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully we can
Thanks,
keep things
fuckers.
Hopefully we can keep things on a consistent time frame and start again at the same time next week, but until then, thank you all for stopping and have a good night.
See you.
Wave goodbye.
I can't wave. My arms don't work.
I gotta figure out how to make your
Just put in a PNG of a head and wiggle it around on the screen.